we will probably never be back to Kennywood.
Many sentiments like that after chaos at Kennywood, and police say one of the suspects is still on the run. The night of fake scares at Phantom Fall Fest turned into real fear as a shooting sent visitors scrambling.
Yeah, that was Saturday night. Now, of course, it's Monday morning, and there are still so many unanswered questions. Now, here's what we know. We know 3 people were hit by bullets. 2 are just 15 years old. The third is a 39-year-old man. All 3 were treated for non-life-threatening injuries.
One was a 15-year-old male who was shot in the thigh. He was transported to Children's Hospital where he's in stable condition. The second was a 39-year-old male who was shot in the leg. He was taken to Mercy Hospital where he was treated and released. They also found that there was a third juvenile male who had a graze wound to the leg.
Police say the suspect is described as being a teenage black man who was wearing a black hoodie and a COVID-style mask. They ask that if anybody has information, don't hesitate to call the Allegheny County Police Tip Line. Now, of course, many people have questions about safety after what happened.
The shooting took place in front of the Music Express ride near Lost Kennywood, and that is well past the security measures meant to keep weapons like guns out of the park.
John Shumway is joining us in the studio this morning to talk more about those security questions. And John, we spoke to several witnesses who were at the park, and they all say security was an issue.
Yeah, there certainly is a question this morning about the security at Kennywood, and a few of the guests we spoke with feel that the security measures simply weren't enough, especially for the larger crowds at this popular time of year. Now, Kirsten Dix was there with her daughter for a birthday party. She says metal detectors weren't working properly because there was no alarm when she went through with a brace, her phone, and keys on her. Another woman, Tracy Yakubik, says that security wasn't enough for the crowd. She says at least there were 2 fights that she saw before the shooting, including one where a girl was jumped.
A whole bunch of girls went over, started stomping on her face, stomping on her, kicking at her.
Now, Yakubik says that she went to customer service to address the concern and said that she was told to come back on a Friday or a Sunday when it's not as busy. Now, in a statement, Kennywood says they are saddened by the shooting. They say that their entry security protocols include state-of-the-art weapons detection systems, video scanning, and bag checks. But even those bag checks are being called into question. Dix, the woman who was there with her daughter for the birthday party, says one of her bags was flagged for having makeup in a glass bottle, but her other bag was never even checked. Either way, a lot of questions remaining this morning, including what sparked the violence in the first place on what was supposed to be a fun night for family and friends.
It's so sad to hear because you're there for fun. There are a lot of families there in the evenings.
And Fright Night's a blast. It really is. But clearly, they've got some changes to make before they reopen.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for the latest, John. We appreciate it. Well, Kennywood does reopen as scheduled on Friday night. Of course, KDKA is going to keep following this story throughout the week and this coming weekend. We'll also update you on any new information, including the search for the suspect. Now, you can stay up to date, the most up to date, by downloading the CBS Pittsburgh app and checking out KDKA.com.